Baby Bus! Let's go, Sheriff Labrador!
An emergency at the Street Food Festival, Part 1.
Hey now, Lab! There's so many delicious foods here! Wow, ice cream, popcorn, and cotton candy!
Forestville was holding a street food festival. Officer Doberman was salivating at the wide variety of delicacies in the different snack trucks. They were lined up bumper to bumper and dotted the public square. In contrast with the cordial food truck owner set up along the bustling square, a red fox set up a food stall selling barbecue kebabs far from the busy center. Red Fox stealthily fiddled with the skewers while shouting to draw customers, his red tail waving back and forth to chase away flies that lingered near the foam box at his feet.
Ah, super tasty meat kebabs! So cheap you can't beat! Don't miss out or you'll weep in defeat!
Oh, I'm starving! Woo, finally a barbecue stall!
Chubby Mr. Bear rushed over to Red Fox's food stall, his big fat belly bouncing up and down at each step.
How much are your skewers, buddy?
10 skewers for $10. How many would you like?
10 for 10? Wow, that's a steal! I'll have...
You'll have...
Red Fox's eyes were full of expectation.
5 skewers, please.
All right. Your 5 meat kebabs will be up in a minute.
When Mr. Bear wasn't looking, Red Fox quickly took 5 skewers from the foam box at his feet and put them on the grill. In no time, the skewers were done. Red Fox handed Mr. Bear the cooked skewers, which were completely covered in some sort of seasoning.
Here you go. 5 kebabs. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Mr. Bear walked while eating his kebabs, unaware that Red Fox was not far behind him, continuing to chase away flies and flashing a sly grin.
Even though I only sold 5 kebabs this time, I still made a profit because they cost me almost nothing.
Well, why does this kebab taste so weird? Meh, whatever. I'm so hungry. Eat first, ask questions later.
As soon as Mr. Bear finished 2 skewers, he suddenly felt a sharp pain in his stomach. Then he plopped down on the ground next to Sheriff Labrador and Officer Doberman, who were watching the fireworks. The last skewer in his hand fell to the ground.
What's wrong, Mr. Bear?
My tummy, it really hurts. Ow!
Sheriff Labrador immediately called 911. Very soon, an ambulance arrived and took Mr. Bear to the hospital.
Hey now, what could have caused Mr. Bear to have a sudden stomach ache?
Officer Doberman scratched his head, looking confused. Sheriff Labrador kept his keen eyes on the skewer that Mr. Bear had dropped, which was now surrounded by a swarm of flies. He picked up the skewer and sniffed it, and immediately his eyebrows furrowed tightly.
This kebab smells stinky. I'm pretty sure this meat has gone bad. Mr. Bear probably got a stomachache from eating rancid meat. Dobie, let's go find this barbecue stall.
Hey now, let's go!